That one is the wide conversion lens. This little, you're such a klutz, Paul. You really are such a clumsy prick. My dad said these are long. He had in 5 minutes, you dick. Anyway, that is the wide conversion lens. So exactly 12 months ago today, Dad left us. We miss you every day, mate. Certainly nothing's the same without you, that's for sure. When Dad left us, he actually left me with a series of cameras, and his very last ever camera, and arguably his favourite ever camera, the Fujifilm X100V. He left it with the conversion lenses and everything there in the van. I'll link to a video up here I did when Dad left me this kit. So I thought, with it being the 12-month anniversary of his passing, I'll get out and I'll make a photograph with this camera. I want to make it an annual sort of tribute to me dad. I'll get this camera out, I'll pick a subject and we'll get some photographs. When I shot it last year, I shot a blue hour shot. And I love blue hour anyway, it's my kind of thing. So tonight, Matthew, tonight I'm going to shoot blue hour of the harbour behind me. And with the glowing lights coming through on the harbour water and everything, I think it's going to make quite a nice blue hour photograph. And yeah, so that's the plan. That is the plan. Go out and give your dads a cuddle. Tell them how much you love them. Because when they're gone, you don't get that chance anymore. You really don't. Let's crack on. Now I'm just going to get a quick golden hour shot. I'm going to use all lenses. So I've got the standard lens 23mm, which equates to 35mm on full frame equivalent. I've got the wide angle conversion lens, which makes it a 28mm, and I've got the telephoto lens converter, which makes it a 50mm. Let's take a shot with each. We'll put the TCL on now, the telephoto conversion lens. Cool. Okay. Looks good. Let's take that off and put on the wide conversion lens. Let's see which one I prefer really for the blow hour shot. I may even. Oh, I like that. I like the widey. I do like the widey. I think for this particular shot. Oh, I don't know though. I like the standard lens. Standard lens looks good. The 50mm looks good. And the wide conversion lens, I think probably the wide conversion lens looks the best. Yep, I think for this shot, we're probably going to go with the wide conversion lens. Just waiting for light levels to drop and blow hour to kick in. It's going to be a bit of a wait. So in the meantime, I just thought I'd show you a couple of pictures. I know you're all, like me, a little bit over the Aurora shots, because obviously we had another solar flare the other day, and the internet is just alive with Aurora photographs, and I thought I'd just slip a couple of mine on just while we're waiting for blow hour to kick in. Made a couple of nice photographs in my opinion. Let me know what you think. As though we ruined when we don't need to be, where the river still runs deep, even though there's an ocean under your feet. Are we losing now? I don't know if you can make this out too well, but I've just changed positions, and that's a photograph I'm going to go for now. That's going to make a nice reflection and some nice colour and some nice lights. I reckon it's going to work out a treat. But what I want to do is, you can see on the back of the camera there, I've got a lot of separation between the foreground beach and the reflection of the building. So I'm just going to drop the tripod down a little bit to compress that view. So just on the back of the video camera here, just drop that down more towards the ground, and it just kind of matches things up rather than having a lot of empty space between the beach and the reflection there. So you bring the camera down and it just tightens everything up just a shade, and I think that's a good little tip that for you. And we are starting to get a little bit of colour in the sky there. So if that cloud lights up nice and red, I'll get a shot from that. But at the minute, that's my primary shot. The sunset gave absolutely nothing. Not a sausage. A little bit out to the west, but nothing to write home about. nothing to waste a photograph on. So now we wait for blow hour, and it won't be long. I don't think it'll be long at all. Now I'm just going to try 2 quick shots just to decide which lens I want to use. This is the wide conversion lens, which takes it to a 28mm full frame equivalent. That looks quite nice to me. I'm just going to take the widey off. That's the wide conversion lens off. Let's see what difference it makes. So there, I quite like that as well. So I think I'll just take a photograph at that as well. Now we've got a couple of photographs to compare. That one is with a standard lens, and that is a shot with a wide conversion lens, which takes it to a 28mm full frame equivalent. I'm not sure yet which I prefer. Alright, we're 20 minutes, 25 minutes after sunset. Blow hour is now a thing, and it's looking pretty cool out of the city. Loving it. So we'll get a couple of photographs now. We're going to take one shot with the standard lens. 2-second timer. Bing. That's the photograph. And what was it? 3 seconds. 3 seconds to get that shot. And I think it looks pretty cool actually. Let's put on the wide conversion lens. And this time, let's try not to drop it. Thick. So far so good. No dropping is occurring. For a change. Alright, give that a little nip, and that should be good to get a shot. So let's have a look. Oh, it's nice, it's nice. Let's take a shot, see what it says. You know, that's a 4-second exposure, and it is obviously a bit wider, but on this occasion, I don't know, I can't decide. Oh, I don't know. I think the widey will cut to a nice little panoramic, but I think the standard lens could win the day. I don't like that. I don't like it. Shall I put the 50mm on as well? The teleconverter lens? Oh, why not? Let's give it a go. Oh, more opportunity to drop the camera. I'm going to turn this off because it's not going to work. Let's just set up the self-timer so there's no handheld mistakes. Let's bring it around here, into there, self-timer mode, 2 seconds, click. Framed up okay, levels good. Let's get it. 2, 1, shoot. And I think that's probably about a 5-second exposure maybe. The light levels are dropping pretty fast now. What did that give us? It was a 5-second exposure. And let's have a look. It looks quite nice. So now, do you know something? I've completely changed my mind. And at the minute, I'm thinking the teleconverter lens is looking good. So who knows? Certainly looking nice down the harbour tonight. Love blow hour, absolutely adore it. I've settled on this shot. It's the teleconverter lens. The fingers of the light reflections are stretching right down into the water now, so I've had to lift the tripod a bit, and I think that's balanced quite nicely. I love the orange lights at the side there. See how that works. I forgot to see how much of an exposure it was going to be. I think it must be about maybe 12 seconds, 15 maybe. Let's have a look. All these shots at f8. Let's have a look. Processing, doing its thing. It was a 10-second exposure, and that, my lovelies, is my shot of the day. I absolutely love it. It's well balanced. There's a little bit of space on either side where the lights aren't sort of encroaching, and it just looks beautiful. I'm going to take another shot of that because I want to back up, make sure. But I love that. That's a good shot. I absolutely adore that shot. Let's have a look, see what we got. Oops, there you get off. You can't make it out too well on the screen there, but I'll tell you what, that to me is beautiful. I love that shot. And that is your lot. Dad, I hope you've enjoyed this little episode, mate. This is dedicated to you up there, wherever you are. I'm sure you'd rather be down here doing what I'm doing rather than wherever you are doing whatever you're doing. I'm sure it's not the best place in the world. But anyway, mate, we miss you, we love you from all the family, and yeah, you're always in his thoughts, mate. Always in his thoughts. Hope you enjoy the shot, pal. See you, mate.